Top 10 Abandoned Places Lost to Time. The world is filled with noise, people, traffic, cities that never sleep. But scattered across the earth are places where time simply stopped. No footsteps, no voices, just silence. These are 10 abandoned places lost to time, where history whispers through cracked walls and nature quietly reclaims what was once ours. Some are cursed, some are forgotten, and all of them hold stories that will give you chills. The last one will impress you. Number 10. Aokigahara Forest, Japan. The Sea of Trees. At the base of Japan's majestic Mount Fuji lies Aokigahara, a forest so dense that sunlight struggles to reach the ground. Nicknamed the Sea of Trees, it's famous not just for its beauty, but for the darkness that lingers within. Compasses spin wildly here. Cell signals vanish. Locals say it's one of the few places where silence has weight, where you can actually hear your own heartbeat. Legends tell of ancient spirits trapped beneath the roots. Others say the forest itself chooses who enters and who never leaves. Number 9. Villa Epequén, Argentina, the town that drowned. In 1985, the unthinkable happened. The small tourist village of Villa Epequén was swallowed whole when a dam burst, flooding everything under 30 feet of water. Families escaped with only minutes to spare. For decades, the town remained submerged, hidden beneath a toxic lake. Then, in 2009, the waters finally began to recede, and what resurfaced looked like the skeleton of a lost civilization. Salt-encrusted ruins, rusted cars, and lonely street signs now stand as eerie reminders of a paradise-turned ghost town. One man, Pablo Novak, returned to live there alone. He calls it home and says he talks to the wind. Number 8. Belitz Heilstätten Hospital, Germany built in the late 1800s. Belitz Heilstätten once treated wounded soldiers from both world wars, including a young Adolf Hitler. After the wars, the Soviets turned it into a secret military hospital. And when they left, they took everything, except the ghosts. Today, vines crawl through shattered windows, and surgical lights hang motionless above dust-covered beds. The air still carries that faint sterile scent, mixed with decay and history. Urban explorers say it feels like walking through a time capsule that's slowly exhaling its last breath. Number 7. Kayaköy, Turkey, the abandoned Greek village. Nestled in the hills of southwestern Turkey lies Kayaköy, a town of nearly 500 stone houses, all empty, all silent. Once home to a thriving Greek community, Kayaköy was abandoned in the 1920s after a population exchange between Greece and Turkey. The villagers left overnight. Their plates, books, and icons remained, waiting for their owners to return. But no one ever did. Today, it's a haunting open-air museum, a ghostly reminder of how politics can erase entire communities. Number 6. Canfranc International Station, Spain, the ghost train terminal. Hidden deep in the Pyrenees Mountains stands the Canfranc International Railway Station, once Europe's grand gateway. With over 300 windows and lavish ballrooms, it was a masterpiece of early 20th century design. But in 1970, a bridge collapse cut off the railway line. The train stopped. The station fell silent. During World War II, it secretly smuggled gold from Nazi Germany, a dark chapter history almost forgot. Now, it's a decaying palace of steel and stone, where only the wind keeps time. Number 5. Humberstone, Chile, the desert mining town. In the scorching Atacama Desert lies Humberstone, a once booming nitrate mining town. It had schools, theaters, and playgrounds, all built for workers seeking a better life. But when synthetic nitrate replaced natural sources, the town's economy collapsed overnight. Everyone left. Yet, the desert preserved everything. The swings still move with the wind. The chalkboards still hold faint writing. It's like a mirage frozen in time. Lifeless, yet never truly dead. Number 4. North Brother Island, USA, the quarantine hospital. Just a few miles from the noise of New York City lies North Brother Island, off limits to the public. It once housed patients with deadly diseases in the early 1900s, including the infamous Typhoid Mary. After it was shut down, the buildings decayed, swallowed by vines and trees. Today, it's a bird sanctuary, protected by law. But if you listen closely, some say you can still hear faint footsteps in the overgrown hallways. Echoes of those who never left. Number 3. Gunkanjima, Japan, the concrete ghost. Off the coast of Nagasaki sits a small island that looks like a warship, hence the name Gunkanjima, or Battleship Island. Once home to thousands of coal miners, it was one of the most densely populated places on Earth. But when the coal ran out in the 1970s, everyone left, leaving behind schools, apartments, and factories, all perfectly intact. Today, the island stands as a ghost fortress surrounded by the sea, a chilling reminder of how quickly progress can turn to silence. Number 2, Wittenoom, Australia. The Poisoned Town. Deep in Western Australia lies a town the government wants everyone to forget, Wittenoom. Once a thriving mining settlement, it was built around blue asbestos. When scientists discovered its deadly effects, the mine was closed. The air, soil, and even the houses became toxic. The government wiped it from official maps. Road signs were removed, but a handful of residents refused to leave, choosing isolation over evacuation, living in a ghost town the world erased. Number 1, Hutuan, China. The village swallowed by nature. On a small island near Shanghai lies Hutuan, once a bustling fishing village, now reclaimed by nature. When economic changes drove people to the cities, the villagers left. Over the years, vines and moss consumed everything: houses, stairways, even rooftops. Seen from above, it looks like a green ocean has risen to devour the town. It's hauntingly beautiful. Proof that when humans leave, nature doesn't waste time taking back what's hers. Every one of these places tells a story of people, ambition, and loss. They remind us that nothing lasts forever, not even cities, dreams, or civilizations. Which of these forgotten places gave you chills? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because next week we'll uncover another mystery.